All right, we are here for the Stanley Cup playoffs as the Tampa Bay Lightning are set to face the Montreal Canadiens. We welcome you into this one. I'm Preston Vargas, ready for another hockey game tonight. It's Tampa Bay and Montreal. Now, this series, every game has gone to overtime so far, and Montreal was the last to win it, to go up 3-2 in the series. So, taking a look at the. Before we do that, let's take a look at the scores from the day, and we'll start off with the one that is final. Buffalo beating Boston 6-1, taking a 3-1 lead in that series over the Boston Bruins. And going on right now in the third period with 12:04 to go, it's the Colorado Avalanche up 4-1 over the Los Angeles Kings. And with the series 3-0, it looks like the Avalanche are going to sweep the Kings, more than likely. But in this one, like I said, every game's gone to overtime. And I think one of them went to double overtime. But if every game has gone to overtime at this point, who knows if game 4 will. And that's going to be the key. So we'll see what happens here and throughout the rest of the playoffs. But meanwhile, let's get to Saturday's action because there were some interesting results. Some of the notable ones: the Carolina Hurricanes have swept the Ottawa Senators. So this would be the second sweep if Colorado were to do that. But a clean 4-0 sweep for the Hurricanes. The Minnesota Wild won in overtime against the Dallas Stars, tying that series up at 2 apiece. And we got a team that avoided the sweep, the Pittsburgh Penguins, being Philadelphia 4-2. And let me check to see if there are other game 4s. The only other one is tomorrow night. I apologize, not just for tomorrow night, but we have Edmonton and Anaheim tonight at 9:30, with Anaheim having a 2-1 lead. Edmonton's favoring that one. And then looking at the Vegas-Utah game for game 4, 9:30 tomorrow, where Utah has a 2-1 lead in that series. Also tomorrow it'll be the Penguins looking to extend the series against the Philadelphia Flyers. They won last night. Pittsburgh did, so we'll see how they can rebound. Meanwhile, let's take a look at some NBA playoff action. The Toronto Raptors ended up coming from behind to tie up the series against the Cleveland Cavs. And then San Antonio, a blowout late. I think they were down 17 and then came back and won that game in a blowout of their own. They won 114-93 over San Antonio, or over Portland. So they take a 3-1 lead in that series. Meanwhile, NBA action tonight as we have the Boston Celtics taking on the Philadelphia Flyers. So Boston has a 2-1 lead. Joel Embiid is coming back for that one. And then a game that we will have on our airwaves tonight, the Lakers and Rockets at 9:30 on NBC. So we'll see if the Rockets can avoid the only sweep in the NBA. It's the only one that can be swept. So meanwhile, it's Lightning and Canadiens. Coming up next, we'll be back after this break. All right, we are all set to go between the Lightning and Canadiens. Bell Center in Montreal is the site for the game, and it's a 2-1 lead for the Montreal Canadiens. We will see the starting goaltenders. First for Montreal, number 75. Our officials tonight, Wes McCauley, Pierre Lambert, Brandon Bladina. Linesmen are Johnny Murray, Jonathan Deschamps, and C.J. Murray. Starting goaltender for the Lightning, Andrei Vasilevsky. Making his 118th his 118th straight playoff start here in this one. And then the starting goaltender for the Canadiens, as we are ready to face off. We are underway. Sorelli wins the face-off against Jake Evans. And that one's going to be cleared out. The defensive zone. Now played back in. Played out to the left side into the neutral zone. Played back around. So Jakob Dobe is the goaltender for the Canadiens. In his second season. And here we go, on the draw in the center circle, won by the Canadiens, taking it back. Over on the left side. Cleared back in the neutral zone. So Sorelli will... And a turnover on the other side, and it's going to be knocked away. The stop on Nikita Kucherov's shot. Cleared in the back for the Canadiens. Now Lightning will play it in the defense here. And turned over in the neutral zone. On the left side, back over the middle. And able to play it back. It looks like the Lightning are going to change here. Now it's Suzuki on the left side. Gets it in, deflected back into the neutral zone and into the back. Goaltender Dobe's in there to get it. And it's played over there. And a center shot's just wide. Suzuki can get on the shot there. Now it's played back to the goaltender. And back in the Lightning zone. Now Suzuki with a shot saved by Vasilevsky. And lands in behind. We have a whistle. So we're getting in position, and we have a penalty for too many men on the ice. We might. Too many men on the ice. It's going to be Slavkovsky to serve it. So it is on Montreal. Lightning are on a power play now. Alright, so Lightning will be on the power play here. Kept near the neutral zone and brought back in. Across the blue line. So they'll play it back. On the wing. Drifted back in. Now a chance. That shot on the far post is wide. Second chance opportunity. Slap shot is saved. Hagel underneath. The poke won't go. Puck is loose. Kicked out. But it's back in the zone for Tampa Bay. Battle for it in the back. Scramble for it. All 10 guys, what feels like near there. Now a chance here to get it open. Centers a shot. Saved by Dobas. On the shot for Darren Radish. Meanwhile, an empty net goal for Colorado puts them up 5-1 with 5:18 to go in that one. That game's pretty much over at this point. Looks like we'll have the second sweep of the playoffs in the first round. So Jakob Dubsey's 2-1 in the series. Of course, both went to overtime. That was cleared away by the Canadiens. There's no icing called. Now 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Gensel gets it out. Plays back. Gensel. Another shot. Point is saved. Mike Matson collects it and gets it out. Played into the defensive zone for Tampa Bay. Now 7 seconds. They need to do something here. It doesn't look like not much. So Slafkovsky's out of the box. Canadiens back to full strength. Now gets it topped off on the backside for Montreal. Kicked out Sorelli. And offside is called. Alright, so 15-28. Face-off won by the Canadiens in the back. Knocked away in the back. Chance here for Montreal on the wing. On the side, Newhook tried to get it in, but it's knocked out. Yanni Gourde gets it out. The former... Now chance here for Tampa Bay. Yanni Gourde tried to get it in behind and got it wide. Now in the neutral zone for the Canadiens. Plays it in the zone. And Darren Radish with a big hit. Now another chance for Tampa Bay. Got someone wide on the right side. He's trying to play it back, but goes over the blue line. It's been physical so far here. Pops in up and back on the other side. Poked out. Now chance for Tampa Bay. Played back. Crosher gets it out. And Bolduc gets it out. Now chance here. Gensel played back. McDonough the shot wide to the... It's wide left. Kept alive. And it'll be cleared away. Now play in the neutral zone. So Albert Jacki on the ice with the third pair for Montreal. And gets it into Yanni Gourde, who takes a hit in the back. And it's given up. Transition on the left side. Top line out there for the Canadiens. A shot saved by Vasilevsky on the shot for Caulfield. It's going to send us to our first media break with less than 14 to go. 13-20. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Helps us out a lot. And we'll get some score updates right now. 15-13, Celtics lead the 76ers in Game 4. Boston up 2-1 in that series. And Colorado 5-1 lead over the Kings. 2:33 to go. Looks like the Avs will sweep the Kings, more than likely. So back underway here. And now Struble with the shot from Montreal. It's played on the outside. Cleared away. And playing inside. Struble tried to control it, but it gets back with no icing. And it's turned over in the back end for Montreal. Yanni Gourde tried to get it, and now couldn't settle it. Chance here for the Habs. Played inside across the face of goal. It won't go. And we have a penalty for a high stick. It's going to be on Max Crozier. So it'll be Montreal on a power play here with Max Crozier with the high stick. Now we'll see what Tampa's power play can do here. All right, here we go. Suzuki wins the draw against Cirelli. Now chance here, played in the back. Slavkovsky along the wall. Played up. And in the center, the shot is wide for Nick Suzuki. Is cleared away, and now a chance here for the Canadiens. Slavkovsky gets the feed on the left side. Played back. Slap shot. Nope. The fake shot. Played back. Now a shot. Lane Hudson's shot saved. Hudson, the shot saved. Rebound for Slavkovsky, does not go. Now a chance here. Demidov, the shots blocked by Cirelli. Kept alive. Chernak in a fight for it and clears it away. Now a chance here, Slavkovsky. Shot! Stopped by Vasilevsky. So 43 on the power play, 11:21 to go in this one. So the second shot for Slavkovsky did not go in. Vasilevsky 5 for 5 on saves right now. Of course, Slavkovsky had that hat trick in game 1 where he got the game winner in overtime. Now played out here. Now a chance here to clear for the Lightning. And a big hit in the back, and it's cleared away. Well, we have that. We'll have this score update. The Colorado Avalanche have swept the LA Kings. It's a 5-1 final at Crypto.com Arena. And we have a 5-on-3 coming up here. Yanni Gourde will be sent to the box. So a cross-check on Yanni Gourde will send him to the box. He'll be 5-on-3 for the Canadiens for the next 12 seconds, I believe. It'll be 2 more minutes on 11 advantage for 2 minutes. 12 seconds, 2-man advantage for Montreal. All right, here we go. 12 seconds on a 5-on-3. We'll see if the Habs can break through. I don't know. So Cirelli on the face-off wins it. Now a chance here. The blocked. The shot's wide for Cole Caulfield. And goes back. And it'll be a 1-man advantage for Montreal. So we got 1:38 of power play time here. Played on the right side. Hagel looking. Play to the back. Slap shot is blocked by Chernak. On the shot for Suzuki. Caulfield. Played out. Another chance here. Toward the net. A shot blocked. Now chance here. Caulfield toward the net. Stopped by Vasilevsky. So good coverage there. Looking to so Suzuki 43 power play points in the regular season. That was second in the NHL. Behind only Connor McDavid with 54. Now played. Now Matheson plays it on the left side. Texier with the shot, it's saved and cleared away. Now 38 seconds on the power play. It's played back. Matheson. Texier kicked out to the right. To Mulden. Matheson, the shot for Bolduc saved is blocked by Moser. Kicked out and too far. With 15 seconds remaining, played in the back. Matheson takes it up. Now takes across the blue line. Matheson, the shot saved by Vasilevsky. Now 3 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Canadiens. All right, back underway. Anderson, the shot is going to be in the netting. So Yanni Gord emerges from the box. That kills off the penalty. Great penalty kill for the Lightning. We'll take a break. 8:48 to go in the first. All right, we are back. So they're saying what I told you earlier, Avalanche sweep the Kings 5-1. Meanwhile, an update, Celtics are up 31-16. That game is they're just talking about Bellevue, the Canadiens legend. Okay, they just ended the first quarter, and in Philadelphia and Boston, a 34-18 lead at the return of Joel Embiid. So Gensel scoots in here. Played in the back, and it goes over the blue line. So Newhook got checked by Raj, played on the left side for Tampa Bay. Plays it in the zone. Play back. Gensel, the shot. Save. Sorelli chips it back. Now back in center ice for Newhook. Played it for Kapanen. Now play off the wall for Demidov. Shot is for Kapanen is saved by Vasilevsky. It's still loose. We have a whistle and a hand pass was called. So we'll have a face-off. Did get breaking news for discipline for the Denver-Minnesota scuffle in Game 4. Nikola Jokic fined $50,000. Julius Randle fined $35,000 for their roles in what happened at the end of the game last night. So the face-off is won by the Canadiens in the back. Now Jackeye has it. Played on the right side. on the left side, and a whistle comes. So we have an offside call for, I think it's on Montreal. So Stanley Cup playoff OT history, ninth time, first 3 games have gone to overtime in a series. First since the Bruins and Capitals in the first round in 2024. Only 2 series have ever had their first 4 games go to overtime. Wonder what series that is. So the face-off will be in the center. And it's going to be won by the Lightning. They'll play it in the zone. Now play in the back. With a hit to the back for Montreal's cleared away back into the attacking zone. And it'll be icing called with 7:28 to go. So far, only 3 shots for Tampa Bay with 9 for Montreal, of course. Most of that was on the power play that Montreal's been on. So no shots since the 16:48 mark in the first period. Here's a shot that is stopped by the goaltender. We looked like we were going to have a fight. I'll tell you, look at missed opportunities for the Canadiens. There's a bunch of breakaways that Montreal didn't convert. Of course, in our playoff bracket challenge, the Tampa Bay Lightning winning the Stanley Cup Finals. And here's a draw that's going to be won by the Canadiens. Matheson takes it back. So Cole Caulfield still looking for his first goal in this series. That one's turned over. Chance here for the Lightning. Shot for Kucherov is blocked by Matheson and stopped by the goaltender Doby. So upcoming schedule for us, it is scheduled for Monday is confirmed. We will have Pistons Magic at 8 and Timberwolves Nuggets at 10:30. Don't forget to tune into those here on the Threes Crowd YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more streams, more episodes, and more shorts. There we go. The draw is won by the Lightning. Tries to keep it alive and does. Now Hagel, we got a shot. That's going to be wide. So Kucherov has it. Shot is blocked. Now brought back over the line. Shot was from Radish and blocked by Nick Suzuki. Played back in. Back on the left side. Rolled up by Carrier. Matheson has it now on the left side. They'll slow it down here and play back into the trapezoid. So they would make a change, getting the right personnel on the ice. And that's center. And we have the pass intended for Bjorkstrand. And offside is called. So taking a look at the largest capacities in the NHL. Bell Center, the only one in the NHL with 20,000 seats. United Center's up there where the Blackhawks play. Little Caesars Arena, where the Red Wings play. Scotiabank Saddledome. That's where the Calgary Flames play. I think they're getting a new building soon. Don't know the capacity of that. But I know it's under construction out there in Calgary. Pressure in behind for Montreal. And Lightning are trying to do something with it here. Gonsalves clears it away. Now it's played to the back with a pass back to the neutral zone. And it's given away to Phil Deneau. Now played back with 5:32 left in the first period. So you got a battle for it in center ice. Potfrey toward Moser, played up. And turned over. And Hagel. Point gets checked. Played back. Radish has it. Now chance here with a pass. Another chance at it. Puck is loose. Chance at it here. And finally cleared away. Now Moser. Played to Hagel on the left side. Hagel plays it inside in the back. Point has it. Played back and controlled by the Canadiens. Played out. Once again cleared away. Goes down the length of the ice, and now the Lightning can reset here. Now left side turned over in the middle. It's intercepted. And the Canadiens have back in their own end. Struble. And Chernak plays it up to Jurgensen. And Jacki is going to clear it away. Now Sheldon behind for Chernak. Played back in. Now Muldoon. Now on the side, that would have been called off. So the Habs are going to slow it down here with 3:23 to go. Clear it away now. And icing is called. Taking a look at that sequence for Tampa Bay where they almost scored. But ultimately, icing was called with no goals to speak of. All right, 3:18 to go. 7 scoring chances for the Lightning, 5 for Montreal. And only 6 shots for the Canadiens. Or only 6 shots for the Lightning, excuse me. Now it's played in the back. Now back inside. Chance here for Tampa Bay. Gensel, the center's a shot. It's saved. Now chance here. Kucherov with a pass blocked by Carrier. Slavkovsky pitches it in. Sorelli gets it out. Now played on the side and cleared up. Suzuki has it. Played back. Slavkovsky. Chance on the far post. Couldn't find the man. Now Lightning get out to center. And on the center shot. Won't go. Chernak. Chance here. Yorkstrand. The shot's blocked wide. It's pitched out into the neutral ice. Now that one's turned over. Play back in for Vasilevsky. Now it's cleared away. At less than 2 minutes to go here in this one. Pass is centered out on the right side. Now back in. with a minute and a half to go in the first. Staying away by Phil Deneau. Played on left side. Kucherov. Gets it for Deneau. Got cut off. Now chance here for the Canadiens. Here's a shot that's blocked. And taken out. It's played back. As we now go to a minute remaining in this one. Nearly turned it over. Now it's played back in. Chance here. Cirelli gets bumped. That's back to the Lightning's own zone. Gensel. Where Cirelli's going to clear it. So Newhook plays it in. Chance to take the lead. 10 seconds to go. Now Texier plays it in. 4 seconds. And with 1 second, that ends the first. No score here as the Canadiens at Lightning go to the end of 1. So we'll take a break and we'll be back for the second period right before we get you the score update from Philadelphia. It's Boston leading by 20, 42-22 over the 7th seed, Philadelphia 76ers. So we'll be back for the start of the second when we come back. All right, we are back to start the second period in Montreal. Still scoreless between these two teams. Taking a look at the shot count right now. We have 9 for the Canadiens and 6 for the Lightning. So live score update, 51-37. The Celtics lead. They're starting to get toward halftime of that one. It looks like Jaylen Brown just hit a 3. It's 34-27 with less than a minute to go. So, as we were saying, learning of this game between these two teams, there's been a lot of chances for both teams, especially on the power play. We'll see if they can get it here. It is the first scoreless period in this series. So there's been a lot of chances. We'll see if they can convert. Right now on the money line, Tampa Bay favored by -120 on the money line. It's a slight favorite. It's really a coin toss at this point, according to the live stats. So Anthony Cirelli wins the faceoff. We are underway for the second. That was cleared up the ice. Chance here for the Canadiens. The shot is saved by Vasilevsky on the shot for Philip Danault. So let's get a quick look at the over-under right now in this one. Live look at that. We have... So live over-under is 4.5. So we'll see what happens. All right, the draw is won by Tampa Bay. Cleared out in the neutral zone. Now play to the back. The shot is saved by Dobas. Slap shot for Yanni Gourde. Now it's in on the left side. And we have a penalty coming up for Tampa Bay. That's going to be on Montreal for the board. So Ryan McDonough heads to the bench for Tampa Bay. Let's take a look. Oh! A hit from behind on Anderson. He got injured on that. But Anderson is going to go... He's going down the tunnel. He is injured right now, so he's going to get taken. He's going to get a look, so someone else is going to serve the penalty. It looks like it's going to be Alexander Teixeira or Texier. He'll serve the penalty. Or wait. So Anderson. So Josh Anderson called for the boarding. Is going to be served by Alexander Texier. As Anderson is going down the tunnel to get looked at. So he took more of that one because McDonough's legs when he was on the ground stuck out and tripped on him. So power play for the Lightning, they're 0 for 1 on the previous power play they had. Now played back into the center. So here we go. Played on the side. Now it goes wide. Radish to Kucherov. Played inside. Back out. Shot is blocked on the way in. Now spun for Gensel. And Dobas got a piece and it's cleared away. So now a chance here for the Lightning. Tries to spin one to the back, but it's going to go into the defensive zone for the Lightning. It looks like Montreal's going to clear this one back again. And with 18 seconds on the power play. So we have the final 15 seconds of this period here. That's played along for Gonçalves. And Montreal's back at full strength. Now Anderson. It's a good penalty kill there for the Canadiens. And offside is called. They'll stop play with 16:56 to go. Of course, let's take a look at the live anytime goal scorer odds. Right now, this is presented by DraftKings, official sportsbook of the NHL. And new customers can join with the promo code SKATE. So looking at the live goal scorer odds, Cole Caulfield plus 220 and Kate Kucherov plus 255. Or now it's to 250. So the draw won by the Lightning. Now it's play in the back for McDonough. Played back in. And it's played up past Struble. Played inside in the corner. And a couple checks there. Kucherov battling for it. And puck is still tied up. And we have a whistle that stops play. So puck was frozen by the skater. So battle along the wall there for Kucherov and Arbor Jackeye. Alright, so a face-off on the other side for Tampa Bay. It's won by them in the attacking zone. Play to the back. Now parked in front. Caulfield brings it up. And Mike Matheson has it played into the back here for Nick Suzuki. Takes a spill behind. And plays out to center ice again. Now chance. Braden Point. The shot is stopped. And we'll have a whistle. So it looks like Point will head to the bench here. So we're about 15:39 to go in the second. Draws one and controlled by the Canadiens. Montreal looks to clear. They do in the neutral zone. Now play to Chernak. And so it looks like Josh Anderson has returned to the bench for Montreal. It's picked up there from McDonough. Played on the side and turned over. Chance here for the Habs and blocked and cleared. Blocked out by Chernak. Looks like Booley had a big hit there. And it's pitched out and back in the defense for Tampa Bay. Corey Perry didn't have a stick there, but now has it back. Cole Caulfield, the second most goals in the NHL this season. He has none in this series so far through 3 games. And it looks like Perry's has it now. Cleared away. So Josh Anderson is back to the bench for the Canadiens. So we'll see if he comes back on the ice here. So it's swiped out. Play to Arbor Jacki. No hook. Plays it up to Demidov. And picked up by Radish. Radish has it played on the side. And now Moser, the shot is blocked. Plays it in behind. And it's played around. Cleared away off the boards. And the puck is loose for Evans and taken into the back on the pressure. With 12:52 to go, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back as it's still scoreless here. They're talking about Martin St. Louis, the Canadiens head coach who was a legend for the Tampa Bay Lightning, played for them from 2000 to 2014. They even retired his number. He won a Stanley Cup with them in 2004, I believe. I think that was the year they won the Cup. Now that one is going to be a chance here for Jake Gensel. It gets knocked away by Caulfield, played in the back. Laid up once again. Montreal's not had a shot on goal in the last about 7:22. So Suzuki plays it back. A chance to reset here. Played inside. And kicked out. Now Evans gets the strip there. Now back in the center. Jorgensen plays it out. And it's back in toward the wall. Now on the side of the net, that was wide for Nick Paul. Now in the corner. Paul gets it in the corner. Crozier sells it down and cleared away. Cleared by Jake Evans, and that one's cleared out. Back in the neutral zone. Now off the boards. Turned over. Chance here. Kucherov. Shot is going to be wide to the right. Now chance here. The puck is knocked away. Now on the side for the Canadiens. Taken back out, looking for a pass. Now played on the side. Chance here for the Canadiens. Shot is wide. It's played by Darren Radish. Now that one's played inside for Arbor Jackeye. Yorkshire plays it. Shot from the line, won't go. Now that one's cleared away. Chance here for the Canadiens. One-on-one. And a goal! Zachary Polduck. First goal this series. And the Habs strike first. 1-0. So Zachary Bolduc with the goal, the assist by Caden Gould and Alexander Texier. So Montreal with a 1-0 lead over Tampa Bay, 9:54 to go in the second. It looked like Darren Radish tried to get there. Is the initial shot, but then it slipped through the legs of Vasilevsky and into the back of the net. And I think Tampa is stopping to challenge, or to have a look at it. They're looking at the iPad. The official's holding up play. All right, there we go. Sorted out. It is a goal for the Canadiens. 1-0. Played out on the side. So Montreal in the lead. And a penalty is going to be called on Montreal. It'll be Alex Newhook in the box for the Canadiens. All right, looks like we're taking a break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Alex Newhook is in the box as Ryan McDonough draws the second penalty for Montreal. So it looks like the Lightning are on the power play once again. See if they can tie it up here. So they're 0 for 2. They've only had 2 shots on the power play. In the series, they're 3 for 15 when they're on the power play. And now here's the draw. Kicked out. Play to the side. Hagel's out wide. Played it up. Back to Kucherov. A chance here. The shot for Gensel is wide. Oh, gets it wide. And into the back. Nearly a short-handed goal for the Canadiens. 97 shots with 90 miles an hour for Darren Radish in the regular season. So we'll see what they can do here. It's Gensel. That shot is for Kucherov is saved. Now second chance opportunity. Played back. There's Gensel, the shot. It's saved. And cleared away. Quick score update. They started the second half in Philadelphia, 63-43 Celtics over the Sixers. 10 minutes to go in the third. Back here in Montreal with a 1-0 lead. Tampa Bay on the power play. Shot! Saved! Off the crossbar for Jake Gensel. All right, we got to look at it here. Or they didn't show a good one. So Jake Gensel, his 41 career playoff goals, third among active American-born players. Of course, a longtime Pittsburgh Penguin. We have a whistle as the puck was cleared. So it went out of play. That's why they blew the whistle, even though it stayed in. Of course, Arbor Jacki playing a great game so far. So the faceoff will be in the neutral zone on the right side for Tampa Bay. Now it's played in the back. Now chance here on the right side. Played inside. Now back out. Gensel. Kucherov. Try to get it out to Gensel. And played it back. Nikita Kucherov. Kucherov plays it inside. The shot is saved. That was a shot from Braden Point. Now chance here. Kucherov. Gensel, the shot. Rebound. Won't go. And we have a penalty. After the goaltender stopped the puck. And I think it might be on, yep, it's on Tampa. Slashing on Tampa Bay. Jake Gensel is going to be the one to serve it. Right, let's see this again. See the shot? Oh, yeah. He tried to get it for, after the goaltender stopped, he tried to see if he could slap the puck, but ended up getting him. So Canadiens power play 6 shots, 0 for 2. 4 for 15 in the series. So here we go. Chance to apply more pressure here. Draws one for the Lightning. Played in the back. And cleared away. So we've had 6 shots on the power play so far. Played out on the right. Played back now. And Demidov pressured inside. Suzuki keeps it alive. Suzuki. Another chance there for Slavkovsky. Played up on the side. The shot. Tip-in was not good. And Tampa can clear it here. Gets it out of the zone, off the wall. Now in for Suzuki. Dropped off. Chance here. Suzuki. Bounce off. Vasilevsky. And it's stopped. So nearly tipped in there for the goal. So the initial loose shot there. Montreal's trying here. Vasilevsky with the full stretch there. And here we go once again. So top unit still out there for the Canadiens. Suzuki plays aside. Goal! For Cole Caulfield, his first of the series. And the team's leading goal scorer puts him up 2-0. So 51 in the regular season for Cole Caulfield. He has his first playoff goal of this playoff cycle. The slap shot on the snapshot there. Suzuki and Hudson with the assists. And it's a 2-0 lead for the Habs. So played in the back here. The power play goal for Cole Caulfield. So this is the first 2-goal lead of the series as Corey Perry is slow to get off, or they had a stoppage. Corey Perry, now a skirmish. Corey Perry is on the bench right now for the Lightning after the offside. Don't know what happened. Is Paul and Jack Guy getting into it, tied up? Oh, he got a cut. Oh, we have more of a skirmish in the back corner. And Corey Perry is going to go down the tunnel. All right, let's see what happened here. So Corey Perry goes into the back. All right, here's a better look at it. Might have been a flip around. Oh, yeah, stick in the face. And that wasn't a penalty. So it's because it was below his waist. That's why it wasn't called for a stick to the head. But the officials are talking about it right now. So here's a look. Corey Perry goes down. He didn't have it. But didn't have control of it. I was saying, look at this again. So he comes in there. It's a flailing stick, it looked like. And I think they're going to send Jorgensen and Jack-Eye to the penalty box. So, alright, so it looks like it's going to be Zemgus and Paul in for Miners along with Kirby Dash and Arbor Jack-Eye. So I think it'll be 5-on-5 unless... Alright, so the 4 of them are in the box, so it'll remain 5-on-5. So 6:04 to go. And the puck is flipped out of play. With 6:02 to go in the second. And I think they're going to call a delay of game on Darren Radish. So Montreal will be on the power play for the next 3 minutes. So delayed game called on Darren Radish. And a chance here for the Canadiens. Shot is saved and kept alive. Down low to Suzuki. Played out on the side. Snapped along to Demidov. Now played back in the neutral zone. Chance here for the Lightning. Stopped by Hagel. He gets hit. And turned over. Caulfield plays it on the left side. Down low inside to Nick Suzuki. Hudson. Chance here. Play back the shot. Wide. Kept alive. And Demidov. Toward the net. Saved by Vasilevsky. Cleared out once again. Now it's played to Slavkovsky. Gore maneuvers it ahead, plays it in the back now. Gensel played in. And that one's dispossessed, played in the neutral zone. Chance here. Oh! Thought there Gensel tried to circle around. That's played to Chernak in the back. And it's played up and cleared away. So inside 10 to go. 10 seconds on the power play, and doesn't look like much to do there. So Radish will come back. Chernak fights with that. Here's a shot that's wide. Kucherov gets the loose puck. Now it's Kucherov. Played to the back, kept alive across the blue line. Kucherov. Crozier toward the net and stopped by Dobies. So 3:30 left in the second. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. All right, back here, 2-0 lead for the Canadiens. Quick playoff update from the NBA. It is 73 to 51 in favor of the Celtics. Midway through the third quarter in that one. So 4 goals this series for Brandon Hagel. All right, 30 to go. After the power play is done, they'll clear it out here. It's played in the zone. Battle for the puck on the boards on the left side. Brought back out as the Canadiens up by 2 here with 3 minutes to go in the second period. Now a chance here. Now it's James, feeds it in. Loses footing. Gets it to Bjorkstrand. Now play back for Montreal. Chance here. Gets it around the boards on the left side. Kept alive. Carrier, the shot. Won't go. And it is... Oh, big hit in the neutral zone by Crozier. It's kept alive for Tampa Bay. Slavkovsky tries to defend it here. McDonough toward the net. And Slavkovsky's going to go to the locker room. 1:55 to go in the second. That was definitely a clean hit for Slavkovsky. And a slash is going to be called on Montreal. Ooh. It was a clean hit. So let's see. So a hit for Crozier on Slavkovsky in the middle. So the slashing is going to be called on Mike Matheson. That was not a... I don't think that was a dirty hit. It was a good no call there. And the Lightning are on the power play for the rest of the period. Now it's played up. And Evans taken down. And we have a penalty for Tampa Bay now. So Brandon Hagel will be called for the slash. So a 4-on-4 for 130 for the next 133. Draw's going to be won by Sorelli. And it's kept alive. Now a chance here on the boards. Now past Gensel. To Strudel. Moser shot! They've got a goal for the Lightning! Jake Gensel puts that one in, and it's 2-1. So first goal of the series for Jake Gensel, 42nd career playoff goal. So less than a minute to go. So Gensel scores his first goal on his 10th shot. For Slavkovsky gets into the bench area. Now back in center ice. Now point centers. Rebound! Kept out! And at the end of the second, a great save for Dobes. And we go to the third period with a 2-1 lead for Montreal. Nearly tied it up there for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And before we go to break, quick score update, 1:30 to go in the third. Boston up 87-67 over the Philadelphia 76ers. But it's 2-1 Montreal. We'll be back for the third after this.
dry cleaning needed anymore. I'm free from uncomfortable long sleeves, and the collar stays stiff all day. Get 20% off today using code TD at collarsandco.com.
Welcome to the Discover Second Intermission Report.
At long last, Cole Caulfield on the board on the power play, Coach Carberry.
Yeah, it's a great read here. Suzuki, the poise, holds on to it, and then Cole's behind the net. He sort of just gets lost in behind the Tampa defenders right there where Moser's a little late coming over. Wilbur doesn't know he's behind him. And a great pass by Suzuki to thread the needle. Strong on the bottom man.
Yes. Okay, the goal. The ball. Who joins our Kevin Weeks.
I call him Cole Caulfield. But Cole, take us through that goal, the way that play came together.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you talk a lot about power plays around a series and, just finding new things to do and new things to try. And, luckily enough, we're on the same page there. Great play by Susie.
Nice article in the Players Tribune talking about your dad, you guys being in the car going to games, and his gripper, the grip strength. Did that come into play for you there at the strong bottom end?
Yeah, it's a huge skill. A lot of those car rides consist of that. So, a lot of credit to that. But, yeah, it's a good lesson to have.
What's the key for the third for your group here?
Honestly, just stay on the box, play 5-on-5. I think, we've been consistent with that. I think they're trying to get us off our game a little bit. And as long as we stay on the box, keep it clean, keep playing hard 5-on-5.
All right, excellent. Thanks so much. Best of luck.
Thanks, Vicky.
So Cole Caulfield, 51 during the regular season, his first to the postseason. Jake Gensel, he had a big regular season. This is his first goal of the postseason. Weeksy.
Motion creates confusion in the offensive zone, and watch Gensel in circle. You see him in motion right there. That high scissors, that high interchange card leads to this goal. Yeah, it's a great play by Gensel, winning a race to the net. You got to get to the inside if you want to get rewarded and score. He wins that race to the inside.
So, can't be lucky with him. One as we enter the third period. Coming up on the Discover Second Intermission Report, the Boston Bruins. Tough game today against the Buffalo Sabres, and tough words from Charlie McAvoy in the dressing room after the game. We're talking bees in Buffalo. We come back.
losing a home game, home playoff game like that is never a good situation as a coach or player. But for one of the leaders of your team, for them to show that passion, I don't mind that. Like the passion, the fire, the care. You just care so deeply, not only for your team and where you're at, but also the city of Edmonton.
100%. He's a baller. Love Chuck and Great Lakes. Charlie McAvoy, he wants to smoke. I love the fact that he came out and said that. Because to start the game, the Boston Bruins, they were snoring. I can't believe that in Beantown they started the way they did in this game. That was uncharacteristic of them.
Third straight home playoff game on the road. They scored 0 or 1 goal.
Crazy. You got to be ready from the outset of puck drop. That's a really good coach in Coach Stern and their staff. They've got to be better next game. Right off the hop.
And how about the Buffalo Sabres? They can win the series Tuesday. They haven't won a playoff series since 2007. 19 years since they won a playoff series, longest drought in the league. So here we are. Colorado sweeps the Kings today. Of course, Carolina swept Ottawa yesterday. And now Buffalo has a chance to move to the next round. Philly is close to the next round. They can taste it.
You can taste it right now.
Game 5 in Pittsburgh on ESPN tomorrow. Third period. In Montreal, it's going to be unbelievable. 2-1 Montreal after 40 minutes. This has been the Discovery second intermission report.
Who's ready for a deal? Now you can order a football in the Subway app and get another for free. That's right, Subway's up on numbers free. Get your favorite sub plus one. Subway, keep fresh
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Thanks to Skyrizi and clearer skin, I'm all in. Most people saw 90% clearer skin from head to toe. Skyrizi is only 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use it allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infection, or vulnerability to food and mucus. For infections and
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi.
Are you Russia?
I am. I mean, I am.
Thanks for meeting me here. Usually not an intra-web dating guy. Barely have a business attitude. Unless it's about my insurance registry.
Oh, see, I hate this thing, but it's true. You can save hundreds while you're at Liberty.
Liberty?
Liberty?
Liberty.
Liberty.
Are you hungry? What side dish?
And so you.
Only pay for what you need.
You've always been ahead of the game. Excellence is your default, and Lexus knows that feeling is unmatched. Their standing isn't for the average, it's for those who set the bar and elevate it. So as you redefine what's possible, Lexus refines what you deserve. Because a car that doesn't make you feel good is a car that
Nature's Bounty. Your body uses magnesium in over 300 reactions.
Nature's Bounty supplements your whole body health with high absorption magnesium. Nature's Bounty. It's in your nature. And for love.
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange slice.
You know, that's actually my son's slice. Go ahead, you can take a bite.
Just kidding. That was a really good bit. The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines a good meal.
Y'all have been working so hard since we opened the store. So I wanted to take a beat, unplug.
Great idea. I'll unplug the internet.
Not the internet, Ellie. Our minds.
Either way, our AT&T Business Fiber comes with 5G backup. Keeps us connected even during
That excavator and cut the internet for the entire neighborhood.
That was fun. I almost died. Don't be so dramatic. Hey, is anybody working here?
Stream back by Saturday game night at 6 Eastern with the ESPN app with the ESPN Unlimited plan.
Alright, guys, look on ESPN 5.
I wonder why that rule didn't have fair. Is cereal soup? I wonder what ESPN stands for.
I don't know what they're thinking, but right now, every Domino's pizza is half off. Every single pizza. Like what? I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna get half off sometime.
All rights to this broadcast are reserved, and any rebroadcast, recording, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without express written
All right, we are back. Tampa is going to go on the power play here with the score tied at 2 in this one. I apologize if I didn't have the mic on for most of that. This one is going to be cleared for Montreal to start off the power play. Quick score update. It has gone final. Peyton Pritchard scores 32 points for the Celtics as they beat the Philadelphia 76ers. Final score to that one, 128-96 to put a 3-1 series lead for the Celtics in the first round of that series. Kucherov on the shot is wide. Now chance for Montreal in the shorthand. Opportunity. Evans played it back. And Newhook comes in. And another penalty. So it is going to be, let's see, number 71 for Montreal. That is Jake Evans. So it'll be 3-on-2 for Tampa Bay. Players injured right now. So trainers are onto the ice right now. So Jake Evans is in the box. Officials are talking about it. All right, let's see this again. So Gensel tried to tip it in but couldn't. So they are reviewing the penalty to see if it was a major or not. He hit Kucherov as he went to the board, tore the boards from behind. We'll see if it is a major. All right, here we go. So it's going to stay a 2-minute minor for Jake Evans. So 3-on-2 advantage the next 111.
It all comes down to judgment. The cross check itself, the contact on a cross check to me is nothing more than a 2-minute minor. Injury happens when he slides into the boards. He's not near the boards. The referees must determine.
It wasn't near the boards, but he slid into the boards.
Injury, sliding that far into the boards. It's certainly a judgment call. Had they called 5 for the injury, that would have been also a judgment call. But the contact on the cross check itself was no more than a minor penalty, in my opinion.
So they'll say it is a minor. As a reminder, coming up, we have the Lakers and Rockets. Game 4 of that series. Coverage will start fully for that game when we are done with this one. Now 5-on-3 here for Tampa Bay. And it's kicked out back in the neutral zone. It was Suzuki who kept that one out. Now it's Braden Point played on the outside. Kucherov gets a shot, and it's still loose. And a whistle, the stoppage. All right, play is on control to Radish. Kucherov has it. Radish trying to set up. Back to Kucherov. Kucherov. Played outside to Gensel. Point gets back to it. It's turned over. Cleared away. And 7 seconds on the two-man advantage. Played to the back. 1 second to Radish. Kucherov. Gensel toward the net. Won't go. Second chance at it. Knocked away. And 42 seconds on the 5-on-4 for Tampa Bay. Kicked out. Cleared away. So great penalty kill opportunity there. Played on the inside. Kept alive for Kucherov. Now a chance to move in. It's cleared away. It's Carrier. Played inside. Out on the wing. Can't handle. Gets it back to Kucherov. Played in the back. And Montreal has cleared. Has killed off the 5-on-3. A big penalty kill there for them. And now a chance for the Habs. Shot is blocked. Kept alive on this across the blue line. Vasilevsky knocked that one down. Now 6 minutes to go. Out on the side here. McDonough clears it away. Hudson plays out. Another chance. Wide. And knocked away by Vasilevsky. It crashed in the corner. And Gooley with a big hit there in the middle of the ice. No call there. So we'll have a reset. Chernak's out of the reach of point. Played back in. Settled down for Suzuki. Played back inside. Angles it off. Chernak in the line. Kucherov. Another chance. Score! Brandon Hagel is second of the game, and the Lightning have the lead. 4:53 to go in this one. So it was Kucherov to Hagel on that shot. Hagel's 6th of the playoffs. Kucherov's 5th assist of the playoffs. Giving him a 3-2 lead. That's 3 unanswered goals for the Lightning. Getting a view from Tampa and their watch party there. In Clearwater, Florida. So that's Hagel's 2nd goal of the night. Draws one by the Lightning. Cleared up. That's played inside, out of play now. So Lightning take the lead. 4:42 to go in this one. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. All right, the lead is 3-2 for Tampa Bay. Lightning last three third period go-ahead goals. Game 5 of the 2022 Stanley Cup Finals. Meanwhile, they just tipped off in the Lakers-Rockets game, 11:46 to go. In that one, Rockets trying to avoid the sweep there. Full coverage of that will begin after this one here. Mike Matheson plays it in. Played it in behind. And Point gets his leg tangled and got a big hit in the middle of the ice. Now it's Hagel through center ice. Now we have 4 minutes to go. That's played inside and into the back. Cleared away. And gets it along the back. Cleared away for Lofton out of the zone. Now a chance here on the drive. It's Caulfield. Played on the right side. Caulfield has a chance. And that's knocked away. Suzuki tried to get it back. Gensel out to center. And on the right wing there, played in the back of Montreal's goal. Spin back for Goalie. Played up. Into neutralize for Caulfield. Played out on the wing. Yanni Gourde playing defense right now. And Carrier with the battle. And Hagel sprints. The shot is off. And a broken stick. So 2:45 to go. Brought across from Montreal. And a hit from the back. It's chipped in for Matheson. And a high stick. It'll be a Nikita Kucherov. They'll be sent to the box here. And they're calling a slash on Nikita Kucherov. He'll be in the box for the next 2 minutes. A chance here for Montreal to take the lead in the final 2:33. Meanwhile, Lakers up 6-2. They are going to take a break there. We will keep it here. Do some play-by-play of the Lakers-Rockets game. And we'll be back to finish off the hockey game when we come back. So, Houston has possession. There's a wide open three. That's no good. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. So, of course, no Kevin Durant tonight. Fade away for Kennard's no good. And he goes back the other way for Houston. It's a 6-2 lead for the Lakers right now. 9:07 to go. And couldn't fly in there. Now it's LeBron. He's going to get fouled on the drive by Jabari Smith. So we're going to see if it's a take foul. I don't think it is. They're going to say it's a transition take foul, so LeBron is going to go to the line. And first free throw, and the free throw's good, 7-2. That's the key for them, trying to get them in transition. Just trying to get those fast break points. Meanwhile, back in Tampa, or back in Montreal, they're still playing there. So it is Finney Smith on the left side. That won't go. It's rebounding. Now we'll go full play-by-play here. Montreal on the power play. And it's played back. Cole Caulfield. with 2:20 to go in regulation. There's a slap shot. That's no good. Stopped by Vasilevsky with 1:44 on the power play. 2:16 on the game clock. Or, excuse me, the puck was in the netting. All right, here we go. So Sorel's going to get a new stick. With the face-off against Suzuki here. Off the face-off here. Montreal controls it. A chance here at Slavkovsky on the other side. Stopped by Vasilevsky. And he'll cover. 1:35 on the power play. So 1:35 on the power play. 18 shots, 16 saves for him. All right, here we go. It's controlled by Kane. Oh, that went across. And it's offside. With 1:30 to go. So it went across and was brought back in. And it's cleared on the right side. Back over the middle, played in. 1:53 to go in this one. Hudson gets it out. Caulfield. The extra attacker's on. They pulled their goaltender. So 6-on-4 here. Suzuki. Hudson. Suzuki. Suzuki. Shot is blocked by Slavkovsky and out of play. So 1:23 left in this one. With 51 on the power play. And Martin St. Louis is going to call timeout for Montreal. With 1:23 to go, 51 on the power play. They have the empty net after they pulled the goaltender. So one multi-goal comeback in the postseason this year, and that was Buffalo-Boston Game 1. Tampa trail 2-0 tonight. This would be a big comeback here if it were to hold. So they are underway for the Oilers-Ducks game. You'll have live updates of that. And looks like the Lakers-Rockets are on commercial. That'll be the primary game we'll have play-by-play on when we start the other stream. So 1:22 to go. The draw is won by Montreal and controlled. Everybody on their feet at Bell Center. Suzuki with 1:09 to go. Hudson. Suzuki. Shot wide. Kept alive. 1 minute to go. Suzuki. Hudson shot wide. Kept alive. Hudson knocked out into the back. Chance here for Tampa on the empty net shot wide on the left side. And kept alive. 42 seconds to go. Power play with 7 seconds to go. Hudson gets it across. 3 seconds on the power play. 33 on the game clock. And Tampa's at full strength, but the 6-on-5 advantage with the empty net. Chance here, and that's stopped. So 27.4 to go. So the puck in the netting there. All right, so it is controlled by Montreal. 24 seconds to go. Brought back out in space, and the shot is blocked. Goes around the boards, kept alive. Play down in the center. Puck is loose. In the corner, 10 seconds to go. Clear down in the center. 7 seconds. They need a chance here. 4 seconds, played in the back. They need a shot. Knocked in the neutral zone. The Lightning have come back to win it. 3-2 to tie up the series. So it's an all-new series tied at 2 through Game 4. The Lightning with Brandon Hagel scoring 2 goals in the third. That's the difference for Tampa Bay. Great defensive effort. So, Game 5 will be on Wednesday. So, we will get to Rockets and Lakers coming up next. Thank you for watching this one. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you again for Rockets Lakers coming up in less than a minute.